Here I am at Legion Way in Barrington. We received a tip that someone's been dumping animal carcasses down here, so we came down to check it out. Alright, I've come only 2 feet into the path, and already the smell's getting pretty bad. As you can see, there's an old carcass here. Looks like a small fox. The skull's there. Some vertebrae. Some more bones. Some more bones. Looks like an old carcass here. And this is only 2 feet into the path, so I'm going to head down a little bit farther. Okay, this is about 4 feet down from the last spot. Smells getting worse. Looks like a possum carcass here. Skull, lower jaw, vertebrae, ribs, still remnants of hair. There's another a little bit older corpse back there, carcass back there. Mostly fur. There's a couple of bones that you can see through the leaf litter. It looks like, actually, let's see if I can zoom in. Looks like there's another carcass way in the back. You can see some hair there. So I'm going to head back out. Alright, this is another few feet from the last grouping of carcasses. Here's some more. You can see here's a somewhat fresh carcass, or more intact. The smell's really bad. This is a possum. There's another skull here, and debris you can see. That looks like a possum. There's another possum carcass here. That one's really gross. Alright, just a few feet away from that are a couple of fox carcasses. Here's one here. This one's looks like it's been here for a little while. And there's another carcass back there. And the head is back there in the undergrowth. And we've only walked in 20 feet on the path, and we've already found over half a dozen carcasses. These have all been on the left-hand side, and we're going to keep checking. Okay, here's another 10 feet down the path from the last carcass. It's on the right-hand side. Looks like another possum. Here's another carcass on the left-hand side, about 5 feet down from the last one we were just at. You can see the bones there, the skull. The fur is reddish in color. It's small. It's probably another possum. Let's continue down. Alright, continue further down the path. Again, about another 5 feet from the last location on the left-hand side. Another carcass, about 5 feet off the path. This one looks like a skunk. There's also bone fragments littered along the path. I mean, right when you get to here, this is where the carcasses stop, and this is where you smell it. Right here is where the skunk carcass is. You can smell that. So from here to the beginning of the path is, where the majority of the animals are being dumped.